Ezekiel, yechezk'el, chapter 27. The word of Adonai came to me, You human being, raise this lament for Sor. Say to Sor, located at the gateways to the sea, merchant for peoples to many coastlands, that Adonai Elohim says, Sor, you have said, My beauty is perfect. Your borders are in the heart of the sea. Your builders perfected your beauty. They used cypress logs from Sinir to fashion all your planking. They took cedars from Lebanon to make masts for you. Out of oaks from Bashan they made your oars. Your deck they made of ivory, inlaid in larch from the coast of Kittim. Richly woven linen from Egypt was used for your sail, which was also your banner. Blue and purple from the coast of Elisha was used to cover your deck tent. The people of Sidon and Arvad served as your oarsmen. Your own skilled men, Sor, were there as your pilots. The leaders and craftsmen of Gaval sealed the cracks between your boards. Every seagoing ship and its crew came to you to trade in your wares. Men from Paras, Lud, and Put were mercenaries in your army. Hanging shield and helmet on you, they showed off your splendor. Men from Arav and your own army were posted around on your walls. The Gammadim were in your towers. They hung their shields all around your walls, making your beauty perfect. Tarshish did business with you because of the quantity and variety of your resources. They exchanged silver, iron, tin, and lead for your goods. Greece, Taval, and Mishka traded with you, exchanging slaves and articles of bronze for your wares. The people of Togomar traded for your merchandise with horses, horsemen, and mule. The men of Dedan traded with you. Many coastlands were your customers, giving you ivory tusks and ebony in payment. Aram traded with you because you were so wealthy. For your gods they exchanged green feldspar, purple stuff, embroidery, fine linen, coral, and rubies. Yehuda and the land of Israel also traded with you, exchanging for your goods wheat from millet, honey, olive oil, and resin for healing. Because you were so wealthy, with such a variety of valuable merchandise. Damascus traded wine from Helbon and white wool with you. Bedan and Yavan from Azal traded ironwork. Cassia and aromatic cane for your goods. Dedan traded with you for riding gear. Arabia and all the princes of Kedar were your customers. For your goods they traded lambs, rams, and goats. The traders of Sheva and Ramah exchanged the best quality spices, all kinds of precious stones, and gold for your goods. The merchants of Haran, Keneh, and Adan, who traded also with Sheva, Ashur, and Kelmad, brought you in exchange for your goods rich clothes, cloaks, made of blue material and embroidery, and cedar linen chests filled with multicolored clothing and bound with cords. Tarshish ships transported your imports and exports. So you were full, loaded down, surrounded by the sea. The oarsmen brought you through the heavy seas, but the east wind will break you, surrounded by the sea. Your riches, your goods, your merchandise, your crew, your pilots, your ship sealers, your traders, all your warriors abroad, and all the others in the ship with you, will sink surrounded by the sea on the day of your shipwreck, when they hear the cries of your pilots. The mainland coast will tremble, the oarsmen, crew, and pilots will disembark and stand on shore, mourning aloud at your fate, crying bitterly, throwing dust on their heads, rolling in the ashes, shaving their heads bald for you, wrapping themselves in sackcloth, with heartfelt bitterness weeping for you, and bitter lamentation. Wailing, they will raise a lament for you. This will be their lament for you. Who anywhere in the sea has ever been silenced like Sor? When your wares came forth from the sea, you satisfied many peoples. With your vast wealth and variety of goods, you enriched the kings of the earth. But now you have been wrecked by the waves, sunk in the watery depths. Your merchandise and all your people have gone down with you. All who live along the coast are aghast at you. Their kings are horribly afraid. Their faces are convulsed. The merchants among the people are gasping at your fate. You are an object of terror, and you will cease to exist.